Hello everybody, it's XReally763X, and as you guys can see, you guys are not staring at a normal Call of Duty video or anything of that nature in general. You guys are actually looking at my snake. You guys can see him, he's right there. I'll get a close up on him. Alright, see, there's my snake. Alright, there we go. He is a pastel ball python. He is about, well, here's his information. His little card. Alright. He is a male pastel. He is from a killer being a normal. That was the clutch that made him. And he was born on, oh crap, 6/14/12. So he's still pretty young. Pretty young. He's not that old. So yeah, let's zoom out for a second. Alright, let's get that view. Alright guys, but here he is. I'm going to handle him in a second, but not right now. Actually, I'm going to get opening the cage while I talk to him. So yeah, guys. Oh crap! I hope my arm isn't in the. Okay, it is in the shot, but all right. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's my male pastel ball python. He is a baby, and let's open this up and put this up here. All right, so let me show you guys that up there. All right, if you guys look up above my wall, that's his little feeding schedule thing, and I have two lamps hanging. This is the heat lamp that's on right now. I actually usually don't have it on because I have the heat pad on under it, and then I have this lamp right here is actually just a color lamp that I can put on just in case I want to have like a white lighting in there, or I want to have red lighting, something cool. And then above it I have a little shelf with, oh crap, my camera, there we go, let's lift that sucker up. Alright, and then above it we have a whole bunch of supplies, just little clips whenever I put him in his feeding tub. This is his little mouse bowl thing, put his mouse in there. Then I feed him in here. There we go. I'll show you this. That. And then a little hide I made for him just whenever he's in his little tub. And then I have some mite off. So just in case whenever, yeah, I don't know why I bought this. I bought this because I thought he had mites, but he didn't. So I was kind of stressing myself out. So yeah, I have mite off. And then I have a spray bottle. Just spray that in the cage. The big tongs. And that's it on that, guys. And here is the little feeding schedule with the two lamps. If I get a closer view, you guys can see that's the lock. This is a little book I keep where all his information, that's all the stuff up here. And this should actually go right up there with his little tub. Alright, let's set this camera back down. He actually just fell off his tree. Alright, so let's get that view of him again. Alright, but yeah, here he is. Alright guys, I'm actually about to take the top off. This is a 20-gallon long terrarium, and that's basically it on that. I don't really need to tell you much about that. But it's a 20-gallon long terrarium, and if you guys can look, that's his little rock cave right here. He usually likes to climb in there and have a good time, and that's his warm hide. And I also have his digital thermometer. Right now the temperature is 90.5. Ugh. But yeah, here's his little rock hide with some Zoomed fake plants. And this is his tree I bought him. He likes to climb on top of it. He likes to hide inside. And then that over there is actually, he doesn't tweak around. This is his water bowl. He's actually staring at my finger. Okay, I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to unstress him out real quick. Alrighty. Let me stroke him for a little bit. I can grab him. He's hungry. He actually didn't want to eat from me this week, but here he is up close to the camera. Alrighty. Shouldn't be. But yeah. There he is. Pretty nice colors. His belly. Nice and white. I don't think you guys can see it. There we go. Nice and white belly. There's this cute little face. There he is. But yeah, guys, so I don't want to handle him too much because tomorrow's actually feeding day, and I don't want him to get stressed out first. And I also, he hasn't eaten since last week. Last week he didn't really want to eat, so that's also a problem. So, you know, sometimes they don't eat. It's not like I'm scared because ball pythons can go wild. I'm actually going to try feeding him today. But yeah, yesterday he decided not to eat, so that kind of sucks on that part. Not yesterday, but last week he decided not to eat. So we're going to try feeding him again this week. put him back down. He should be fine. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then here we have his water bowl. And I use bottled water for him. I don't use, what's it called, any other type of water or anything. I just use bottled water. And then over here I have some plants going into his water, make it look realistic. And then I have this log hide type deal. And he's looking at my hand like it's food right now because he sees a big arm coming into his cage and he's like, ooh, what is that? So yeah, he's looking at my arm. I'm going to try feeding him in a little bit actually today. So yeah, and then you have some fake plants over there. And I actually purchased this if you guys want to check any of this stuff out for your cage. If you guys want to have a snake vivarium. It's a Zoom Ed tank, I think. And you guys can see up here, I'll move it if you guys can see that. Up there, this is actually snake clips, so that way he can't open it up. But yeah, that's a snake clip. Move it back here. Alright, so this is a rock hide. I think it's made by, I'm not sure actually who made it, but I actually bought it at PetSmart. Not Petco. Petco does not have a lot. And actually, if you guys look, you guys can see like a little, see back there where I have like little pieces of tape and duct tape and normal tape back there. You know, the reason I bought this plant mostly was to give it decoration, but also cover that up. Because what happened was, you guys can see that I have the digital thermometer running into the tank. And I have to get the probe inside his rock hide. So the problem I had was, I couldn't get the rock hide, like, exactly where I wanted it. And let me switch this around real quick, guys. But I couldn't get the rock hide with the probe in there, and he would climb on the probe, going up the side of the tank, because he likes to climb up the top like that. So he would climb and he would actually get the probe and completely knock the whole thing down. So I had to tape it to the back. And if you guys can look, it still looks pretty good. You know, you don't really see that tape. You just see this little cable coming out from the back. But that, you know, that has to be there because that's the probe. But you don't really see anything else. It looks pretty nice. And I actually purchased, this is an extra large plant. Oh, I don't remember the name, but it's a Zoom Ed, I think, plant. It's the normal, yeah, it's a Zoom Ed plant. And I actually purchased it at the reptile show for $5. So it was a pretty good deal. Usually these go at the store for about $20. But at the reptile show it was pretty cheap. And then I purchased this rock hide at PetSmart. It was about $15. And then the bedding I'm using, this bedding is actually cypress mulch. So it holds humidity in pretty well. And it works well. And then this tree right here, the middle tree, if I can get a better shot of that. The middle tree I actually purchased at PetSmart. It was about $25. The rock hide I also purchased at PetSmart, and it was about $15. And the wooden hide I actually purchased at Petco, and that was about, I think that was $8. And then the water bowl was about $8 too. Those plants you see on the side, I actually made those with some extra, you know, plants I had. And then back there you guys see the, actually it's falling because he likes to climb up on these things. You guys can actually see the temperature and the humidity gauges I have back there. And the background. You always got to have a background to make your tank look nice. So that's that on that part. You know. Alright. So he likes to climb up on these two. On the plants. He likes to climb up. So if you guys are looking for that. Something he can climb on. And stuff like that. But there's my snake. He's about to go get a drink, I think. But yeah. Alright, let me show you guys where I keep him on. Because the video is about 9 minutes long right now. And that's pretty long. But yeah. So I keep him on this stand. And this stand, it's, wow, you guys see it's actually school papers. Let me move those while you guys take a look at the stand. And let me move my pair of shoes I actually have there too. Alright. So yeah, here you got, oh, you guys can actually see the stand perfectly like that. I don't have to move anything. But yeah, here we have, this is actually a PSP. I don't know why this is there. This is a PSP. I'll just leave it there. But yeah, here we have his little pooper scooper. I grab his poop and I scoop it out with that. Here we have a snake bag, so whenever you move snakes, you just use the snake bag, and he fits perfectly in there. His water bottle, and here we have, this is a little case, and in here we actually have a pocket knife. I don't know why there's a pocket knife in here, just in case I ever have to do something. And we actually have two rocks, two pretty flat rocks that I used at the beginning of his cage to actually. I don't know, remember what I did. I made something with the rocks. And yeah, that It's in here. And at the bottom, I have a Zoom Ed bag full of just stuff like books and things. It's reptile stuff. And then here I have a half bag of cypress floor. You guys want to see what that bedding is? Cypress floor bedding. You can buy that at any pet store. It's just, I have half a bag left. And then over here, I actually bought this at the reptile show as well. But this is a different type of mulch, but it's still cypress mulch. And this is, I have 2 full bags of it, you guys can see. It is actually cypress bedding, T-Rex, premium reptile substrate. And it was, if you guys can see that, $6.99 for 2 big bags, for 1 big bag. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. And it's twice milled, so it's even finer. So, yeah, guys. It's actually pretty good. And, yeah, that's that. 2 big bags. I think the other bag cost me, this one cost me about, I think $15. So, yeah, it's a good idea. That's why I bought 2. But, yeah, here, let's take a last look at him. He's actually, right now, I don't even know what he's doing, but there he is, guys. Touch him. Good boy. Good snake. Come here, buddy. Come here, scoot back so the camera can see you. There you go, boy. But yeah, guys, that's my pastel male ball python. And his name is, let's see if you guys can get a good look at that. Rafiki. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. It was actually 763X. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and rate. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's get one last final shot of it. And I'm signing out. And that's my reptile terrarium, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.